Hello everyone and welcome to the highlights of HBL PSL match 15. It's Peshawar Zalmi taking on the Karachi Kings. And at the toss, Wahab Riaz, he threw up the coin and was hoping that he'd have a win, but that wasn't the case. So it was the Karachi Kings who put them into bat. Peshawar Zalmi, Cameron Akmal, Tom Banton, Hyder, very talented, Livingston, Shoaib Malik, who is 38 years of age, and then Wahab Riaz, the skipper. He wants a lot from his side. Karachi Kings come off a big win last night, and you've got Alex Hales in form. Bubba got run out, so expect him to feature this evening, and some pretty tidy bowling as well. Two good squads. Another terrific pitch here at Rawalpindi, and it was, doesn't matter what deck that they prepare, it's going to be really good for batting, and the bowlers have to be at their best. All right, first innings, let's take a look.
Match 15, Rawalpindi, tayar hai, we are ready. Oh, some swing straight away, missing the stumps. Ranmo Martinez has got to make a call.
He's gone for this because I think he thinks this is hitting full. And it's only got to then pitch in line. The only way this won't be given out is if it's maybe pitched outside. Definite swing there. He may have swung past leg stump as well.
Fair delivery, move on to front on please.
That's fine. We go through the process. Front foot, fine. Keep your eye out on two things. Does it pitch outside? And is it going to miss leg?
Keep rolling, keep rolling.
But this is close. This is close, Ramiz. So I think the only way this will be given not out is if it's pitched outside leg. I don't think it has. And if it's just clipping leg stump.
I'm satisfied, no bat involved.
Here we go, Ramiz. What are you saying?
Not out.
This is not out.
Pitching in line. Oh, smashing the leg stump. What a good call by Mohammad Amir. I absolutely misread it, as did Martinez. Well, we have a decision of the first ball of the contest. Remember, Karachi Kings won the toss, decided to bowl, and what a great result.
Golden duck for Tom Banton, none for one.
Oh, movement and great hit by Heather Ali. Great way to start his scoring shot. Full toss that came back at an angle and beautifully middled. Oh! Dare I say more? Stumps demolished. What an over. Couple of great deliveries by Mohammad Amir.
What a delivery. What a delivery by Mohammad Amir. Smashes the stumps over. What a start for Karachi Kings. The end of Hyder Ali goes to 4 for 2.
There's that drive, crushing drive through the offside. Picture perfect, Kamran Akmal gets going with a 4.
Good length, but just look at those hands. Beautiful hands through the ball. Beautiful timing. Have to learn quick as a bowler. Don't think you can take a wicket every ball. Have to attack the stumps.
Gone! Unlucky, but he's got to go. It was smashed, but found the fielder.
Dangerous Cameron Akmal. He's unlucky. He times it, but unfortunately it's a simple catch. Cameron Akmal goes to 4. Peshawar in trouble, 10 for 3.
That's powered and will find the fence. Strong shot spoils the show for the bowler. Last ball hit for 4. 5 done, 3 down for 17.
Oh, what a shot through the covers for 4.
meant that the ball was able to pitch in line. Oh, that's a great shot. What a strike that is.
great use of the feet, and into the crowds you go for an HBL PSL 6.
He's got some skills, Liam Livingston. Go a lot loot low. The maximum there.
Straight down the ground and straight down the throat of Chris Jordan. He held his nerve and watched that boundary.
Livingston decided it was time to go. And the ball just drifted away from him a tiny bit. He thought he got there, but the ball drifted away from him at the death, just turned a smidge and came off the bottom portion of the bat. And Baba did ever so well to judge where he was in terms of the rope, judge the catch, judge the flight of the ball, and that's the end of Liam Livingston. He's gone for 25 from 20. The mini revival has been cut short. Peshawar of 57 for 4.
Straight down the ground for 4. How well was that hit?
It's an umpire killer, that cast. Smile on the face of the skipper.
Well, he's got bat on that and then run away to the fence for 4.
Yeah, got a little bit greedy. Got a bit greedy. Yes, it was a bottom edge, but you got it too straight. Come on, don't make an excuse. Just a little bit too straight. He's a good player, Shoaib Malik.
Very good over here. That will not hurt Karachi at all. They wouldn't mind this 8 coming off that. Peshawar 89 for 4. Well, here we go. He swatted that into the boundary. Used his feet beautifully. 4 runs.
Straight out of the middle. Look at this. Bosh!
Oh, he's gone big! And that's massive! It's out of the ground!
Massive 6. Huge 6. 178 on that HBL tournament 6s. 100 up as well.
Cut away fiercely, viciously behind square. And that is 50 for Shoaib Malik. He is at 5th in the PSL and 59th in T20s overall. Slow ball, and it's a brilliant one. Yes, 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 superb from Mohammed Amir. He picks up his 3rd, and it's as simple as you like.
Well, it was wide of off stump, but it was 114 k an hour, so good deception from the left armour. He's on song this evening. He broke the back, and so it's 114 for 5. He's gone for 25.
Amir is slashed away by Shoaib Malik. He's the only man who's really got himself in. He gets a little clap there from Mohammed Amir, who recognises that's a fine stroke behind square from the veteran. That is steered beautifully behind square. Awesome touch from Shoaib Malik. Back-to-back boundaries. Goes short this time, and it has been destroyed. Over cover. What a shot. What strength. The man is a mountain.
Well, when you've got a guy with levers like Brath, then you can't bowl short.
Straight up the chimney. That has gone miles up in the air. Chadwick Walton says, leave it to me. Oh, brilliant. Brilliant. He's hardly had to move, but that was not straightforward by any means. Huge smile on the face of the Jamaican, and why not?
They just seem to get a wicket every time they need one. Carlos Brathwaite, he knew, look, he doesn't move, and then he has to dive. Swirling around, even though not too much breeze. He's gone for 8 after 1 big shot. 136.
Goes wide again at the tram line and full. They won't be able to get back for 2. This is magnificent stuff.
But whatever it is they're putting on, I think it's effective.
goes for the Yorker. There'll be a shout. He's gone. Yeah, absolutely stone dead. That's the end of Wahab Riaz. It's a Yorker spot on from Chris Jordan. And another bit of success for the Karachi Kings.
Gone for 2, 145 for 7.
Jordan with Hassan Ali in his sights, and it's full. Oh, he's been nicked. Sliced and slashed over the man up inside the circle at third man. Gone! Jordan picks up another. That's the end of Shoaib Malik. It's another full delivery. Outside edge, pouched by Chadwick Walton. And this has been some bowling performance from the Karachi Kings.
Fine innings comes to an end. 68 for Malik. It's 150 for 8.
Yasir Shah with one ball to make an impact. Slower ball from Jordan. Bottom edged out towards deep square leg. Yasir is hustling, but they're never going to get back to 2. And that is the end of the innings for Peshawar Zalmi. Put into bat by the Karachi Kings.
Didn't go too well for Zalmi. You look at the top order, 0-4-4. So it was 3 for not many in the power play. And it took Malik to bat right the way through for a very controlled 68 from 55. That's really all he could do, given there were wickets falling around, a couple of 20s, but nothing much to write home about. It was Amir who got the 2 early breakthroughs in his opening over, ended up with equal best figures of 4 for 25 in his PSL career, 2 for Jordan, but the bowling and the Karachi Kings were on top with the ball in hand. So they've done the job in the field. I wonder whether the batsman can do the job to get them home. It's Karachi needing 152 in the allotted 20 overs.
The target 152. And all set to go here. Clip in place, Hassan Ali to get us underway.
Now that's the line to go and bowl to Shajil. Nice and full, swing it back into the stumps.
Oh, he's crunched that away. Great shot to get the first boundary under the belt. Got him, and that's exactly the start that they needed. The Zalmi, and Hassan Ali delivers.
Perfect from Hassan Ali. The crowds are up in the aisles, the yellow flags are out as well. A lot of celebrations for the Zalmis, but there's still a long way to go.
Shajil Khan goes for 4, it's 4 for 1. Smashed away by Alex Hales for 4. He's continuing where he left off last night. Oh, now he's got a pass short fine leg for 4. Back-to-back boundaries for Hales to open this over. Over number 3, 8 runs off the first 2 balls. Cracked away for 4. That was powerfully hit. Alex Hales dealing in boundaries, and Wahab Riaz with a lot of thinking to do. Last ball. Hales goes again, finds the gap. An expensive over comes to an end. 4 boundaries off it, 18 off the over, 26 for 1. Wow, that is well struck for 4. All around the ground. And the music blares here at Rawalpindi.
Wahab Riaz is in. Now this has to work for Zalmi.
Third man is back, but he'll watch that go past the boundary for 4. If you're going to swing, you got to swing hard. And Babar Azam starts the over with a 4. They've got some on the deep square leg boundary. It sails over his head for 6. HBL PSL 6.
Bye-bye ball. What a shot. Easy pick-up shot for Alex Hales, and he's continuing from his great innings.
Well, the whole of Pakistan's dancing because we've got the PSL back here. Every game in Pakistan.
Mate, it's a sight to behold, it really is. As is Alex Hales in full flow. There's been a fumble, and they can ill afford that. It's dribbled into the boundary.
That one is smashed away. Take a selfie of that one. The umpire will get that one. I've heard it's a brilliant phone. It's a brilliant shot.
Yes, a shot for his second over. Baba, oh, it's delightful. He's like a surgeon through the offside. Beats two men, finds the boundary, and leaves the bowler scratching his beard.
Let's try something.
That's been played delightfully. And this time he pulls it. That delivery, no different from the one before. The first he runs down a third man, the second smokes it in front of square on the pull. Smashed, and that'll go all the way for 6. He waited, sweated on the bad ball, knew there'd be one coming, and Hales takes full toll. HBL 6 is 181, halfway point, it's 92 for 1.
That is punished for 4. Easy pickings here for Alex Hales. The ball's there to be hit, and he's going after it. He's 2 away from 50. Through the gap for 4. Babar Azam is finding his groove and is looking pretty. 100 up, 103 for 1. Got him! Just as everyone was anticipating another milestone for Alex Hales, Yasir Shah strikes.
I think he didn't pick the wrong one, and if he did, he went across the line and missed the ball. 49 of 27, 2 down for 105. Oh, big gap, couple of runs. Delport gets off the mark.
So Wilders hang in the air. Yes, excellent catch on the boundary. And Tom Banton doesn't make a mistake. And 1 wicket buys 2.
Is Zalmi sensing a kill here? This wasn't required at all. He's just walked in and wanted to finish it, maybe in a hurry to finish this contest. Didn't middle it. It was middled quite well by Banton. Easy take. Yasir Shah has bowled extremely well. 3 overs, 2 for 20. Delport makes an early exit for 2. 107 for the loss of 3.
Straight down the ground. Chadwick Walton cashes in with the boundary.
Have a look at this sizzler. Nicely in position and just a half push, nothing more than that. Caress it past that man at mid-on. Beautifully done.
He's got that away, and it should reach the boundary for 4. So Walton's dealing in boundaries at the moment. A wry smile from Yasir Shah. Isn't he just trying his best at the moment? That's 50 for Babar Azam, 50 number 11 in the PSL. He's 37th T20 50 and may have come slow, but he's at least still there as he looks to take his team to victory. 121 for 3. Whiff and powered away.
I absolutely enjoyed that drive. He nailed it. Have a look at this one. Wow. Extreme grace and power, and that fielder once again was few yards away from the ball, had no chance. It skidded off the surface. Strong strikes, couple of them now.
That's a nice shot. That's more than a nice shot. Well, we sort of drive off Hassan Ali down the ground. Now that is back of a length, Michael Slater, and you would have enjoyed that in your career.
Well, I just love the way he brought the bottom hand in. You watch at the last minute to keep it straight. The bottom hand comes through. And in the end, it was lucky not to hit the stumps at the other end. That's how straight he hit it. Bottom hand now. Just flicking his wrist through it.
Nights for the Karachi Kings. Chasing tonight 152. Last night they were chasing 184. Oh, I'm not even commenting on that. That's a beautiful stroke.
Yeah, we've run out of superlatives, haven't we? That was blistered.
Oh, this could be out. Top edge, and he gets his West Indian colleague out.
He was trying to finish it, and that one big blow, it just hurried him up, top edge, and then didn't go in here. It was a slower ball that you will see. The top edge in play, it just doesn't get the distance. Very comfortable in the end, so he'll be disappointed that he wasn't out there when it finishes. It's gone for 22, it's 147 for 4.
4 to win then. Ali with his last over, round the wicket. Is that it? Is it? What a way to finish. That man, Babar Azam, goes to 70 off 59.
Well, it was very clinical from the Karachi Kings. They set it up, I have to say, with their bowling, and they just needed to come to the party with some decent batting, and that's exactly what they did under the influence of Alex Hales. He was brutal, 49 from 27. He's certainly back in form. And Babar Azam, he showed his best as a craftsman, 70 from 59, and 22 from Walton at the end, finishing it off. So they got home very comfortably. The bowling, it was always going to be difficult. Yasir Shah, 2 for 28. The leggy getting a couple, but a lot of bowlers used to try and get effect. It wasn't the case. Man of the match, Mohammed Amir, and no surprise, 4 for 25. Equalled his previous best in PSL. He got 2 wickets in the opening over and certainly set it up for his team. So another look at the game. As it unfolded, 151 for 8, 68 to Malik. He couldn't do much more than go a run a ball or just a little bit better. The bowling was far too good on the night from the Karachi Kings. And as I say, clinical from the Kings, 70 to Bubba, 49 to Hales, and they win by 6 wickets. So here are the points. Multan Sultans are on top and going to be very hard to beat right the way through. Quetta in second, but Karachi Kings have moved into 3rd position. 2 wins, I should say, back to back. And Peshawar not moving at all. They'll need to get a hurry on pretty soon. And Lahore, obviously, we keep focusing on them being at the bottom, but they've only played 3 games while others have played 5 and 6, so they can get in the hunt with a couple of wins very soon. That's all we have time for in the highlights. I hope you've enjoyed it. A big win to Karachi Kings. That's 2 on the trot. It's bye for now.